Look, if you're planning to build a new PC or upgrade your RAM anytime soon, you might want to hit pause for a second. I was just reading the latest from Micron's CEO, and honestly, it's a bit of a reality check. We're looking at a memory shortage that is going anywhere through 2027. Let's talk about how the next upgrade just got a whole lot more complicated. The big picture. So, Micron just confirmed in their earnings call that RAM and NAS shortage is going to be our new normal for a while. We aren't talking weeks or months, we're looking at all of 2027 and possibly into 2028. Why this is happening? It's all about the AI gold rush. Tech companies are basically gobbling up the memory they can find for those massive data centers. It's become a strategic asset to stuff meant for our home PCs is getting pushed to the back of the line. It's a structural problem. This isn't just oops, we ran out of chips kind of thing. Building new factories takes years, and we're hitting bottlenecks with energy and labor. It's a huge shift in how the industry is prioritizing things. We're second class now. Micron is moving away from the focusing on consumer brands like those you see on shelves to prioritize those massive high dollar data center contracts. Basically, what's happened is they're getting contracts from data centers to sell RAM at super high prices that consumers can't pay, and they're only focusing on making that RAM. They're no longer focusing on making consumer RAM. This is bad for everybody because of the supply and demand. What does this mean to your wallet? You have noticed how much new tech like those mini PCs cost these days? They are way over budget, mostly because components like RAM are getting hit with these supply issues. And that's bad for a sign of things like the PS6 or Project Helios. If RAM is this expensive now, don't expect next gen consoles to be cheap. Then no line of sight. Reality, the industry is actually admitting they don't even have a plan for when supply will catch up on demand by 2027. They're predicting to only be able to meet about 60% of what everyone wants. So this is a big problem because if they're only meeting 60% of what people need, at least 40% of people that are willing to buy out on the cold, which makes prices go even higher because there's less product, so there's more demand, and the cycle continues. So it's just RAM is just going to keep going up. It's not going to stay stagnant or drop. So what do? Honestly, you don't hold your breath for prices to drop. You might want to look into refurbished market if you really need an upgrade because new parts are likely going to stay pricey for a long time. The HBM factor, and there's a kicker. The fancy memory needed for AI HBM is basically stealing the factory space that used to be used to make the RAM for our gaming rigs. So as long as they're making the HBM RAM and they're not making consumer RAM, data centers are flourishing at albeit paying high prices, but the consumers are even getting left out in the cold even more. And this is just one of the brands that's currently stopped making consumer products, which are several of the main brands have. And this is leaving a big hole in the market where there's no personal computer RAM. Basically, people have to pay high prices. If you're going to build a new rig or you're planning on buying the PS6 or Helix, please paste down below in the comments what you think about the RAM shortage and how expensive are you willing to go on a console. Are you willing to spend over $1,200 for a PS6? Are you willing to spend $1,700 to build a new rig? Those are all questions that we all need to ask ourselves, but I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. If you like this video, please consider dropping a like and subscribe. It helps the channel out and allows me to make more content. With that, Triwind out.